Good morning. Om Shanti. Can everyone view my screen?
Yes.
Am I clearly audible?
Yes, Rashmi Ben.
So, we will start today from when Baba is meeting with Just a Minute group from London. Baba is saying, very good. It was a very good speciality in which other countries are participated and also saw program at the same time. And so that was very good newness, Baba says. Because Baba always encourages his children for acquiring the newness that really motivates us. Even in different workshops, if you would go, they always encourages to bring the newness in life that always help us to be motivated in life. So Baba is also a great teacher, right? The supreme teacher. Refine it even more, and the same time, let there be the same sound of service everywhere. That is good. It will continue to be refined and it will increase. And so everyone will come to know that the same sound is echoing everywhere at the same time. All of you worked very hard and you did it with your heart. And the speciality of London is that everything is done with a generous heart and without any worry. Congratulations for that. Whenever you do any program with a big heart, that is good. There shouldn't be any questions such as what will happen, how will it happen, etc. It has to happen. You have to do it. Success is your birthright. This is very important point to be noted. When we do something from our heart, then success will automatically follow um, that deed which we have done from the core of our heart, which is very important. So this result was good. London has a big heart anyway. Child Janak has a number one big heart. She doesn't think of why or what. That is the point. We can also acquire, no question. And it happens. The absolute faith on drama. All of you must have seen how it happened so easily. Bab Dada heard that there was expense, but not that much. There were some savings, there was no shortfall. So whose wonder is this? The big heart. Whenever you hold a program, if you first of all have a big heart, there will then be success. So congratulations for the big heart and the big program. So Baba is first congratulating us for having a big heart and then the big program. If we have a big heart, then the program will automatically be successful. It will be big. There will be no shortfall, Baba says. And of course, it will continue to be refined. There will continue to be addition. Now follow it up. So many came, and so at least a few should become students in contact and relationship. They will become that. Dadi Janki said, Sister Mohini from America also gave good cooperation. Everyone did this together. It is good. तो बाबा इसमें संगठन की बल के बारे में भी कह रहे हैं that everyone did this together. One is Europe, another is America. They were connected to make it successful. It is very good. The power of gathering definitely works wonders. You did it collectively. It was successful and will continue to be. You did not become tired, did you? There was happiness when you see that there is splendor in the gathering. You feel happy. Acha, congratulations. So Baba here highlighted the point that when we have a big heart, there will be a big program. And when there is a big program, definitely many people would come. They will come into first Samman Sampark, and then they will create the connection. They will take this knowledge. And Baba has also highlighted the power of gathering. When together we are doing something, then it will surely be successful. Then Baba is meeting with IT group. It is good. Through your work, everyone becomes happy with the news they receive from you because this is a family and there is happiness on receiving news from the family. You did well. Of course, a work used to happen, but you are now working together collectively as a team and doing it systematically. Together collectively as a team and doing it systematically. You are increasing it. So, all the things are required. Not only that we are working together, but systematically, and Baba says it will increase. You're increasing it. You have created a good group and have also increased it. There will be opposition, but when you are firm in your own position, the opposition will end. It is only when there is opposition that you would have the enthusiasm to do this and that. So the opposition makes you increase your position and you receive success and will continue to do so. This is guaranteed. If anything happens at any time, do not be afraid, for success is with you. As Baba says before, also, success is our birthright. And when we are set in the set of Swaman, in position, so then we don't need to be afraid. And we should thank those people who help us to set, to get us stabilized in Swaman, who reminds us now is the time to set in the Swaman. So unki bhi kitna na thank you. You are not with those from the opposition. You are with those in position. You are doing very well. A good system has been created in every country. Sister Mohini is in charge of IT group. It is good. When someone becomes an instrument officially, then whatever work is carried out by making it official, there is benefit. You have taken it up with good courage. Another point. Many congratulations for that. Bab Dada continues to receive news from every country of how you continue to have meeting and of the plans you make for the future. And this is why Bab Dada is congratulating you. So in both the groups, we have seen that Baba is emphasizing on power of gathering plus seva from the bottom of the heart. Then success is our birthright. And Baba says sometimes we are not very sure whether we can do it or not. But when we take it up with the courage, then Baba is our backbone. It's not possible that we cannot be succeeded into that. one more point. Just a minute. Now Baba is meeting with RCO group. Acha. These are the souls with the planning intellect. You continue to make new plans. The meetings that you have among yourself of how to expand service and how to increase the number of Brahmin souls are very good. Bab Dada receives all the news at that very moment because the father switches on his TV and so he can see and hear everything. And you, everything. And Bab Dada likes that. You meet together and make plans and programs and make very good effort to put it into a practical form. Continue to move forward. You have to move forward because success is the garland around the children's neck. It is good. The main thing is that all of your main instruments get together, and so the plans made are also very good. Those of all countries then become united. Good, very good. Continue to move forward and continue to fly. So if one will do, then other will follow. It will bring that newness, it will bring that zeal and enthusiasm among others, and then everybody will be inspired to do the same thing Baba said. And one more point from the previous meeting is Swaman. And thank you to those people who are bringing opposition to our life, which is very beautiful point. So we should thank them because those are the people who are actually helping us to be stabilized in our position. Baba ने कितनी सारी स्वमान दिया हमें. They reminds us all those swaman by putting opposition. Now Baba says main instruments for service who were in front of Baba. Acha. Baba are meeting those instruments. Acha. These are the instruments from the different countries. You meet together and make plans for future service. Knowing the atmosphere everywhere, you make the atmosphere powerful with advice from one another because the atmosphere very quickly creates an impact. So you make plans of service to bring about expansion, and you also make plans through one another's advice to make the atmosphere of the centers powerful. And from this, it has been seen that from time to time, the atmosphere becomes very good. There is good expansion, and the method is also good. Then there is success through the method. There is a power of gathering. Third time, Baba is emphasizing on this point, power of gathering. The power of gathering works great wonders. It has to be that you are able to meet one another and there is expansion and development in service, and you come close to one another. So Bab Dada likes this program that you have created. And according to drama, you all have a chance to come to Madhuban. Mostly this gathering takes place in the atmosphere of Madhuban. Continue. Now continue to increase the power of gathering. When the Shakti army reveals itself, the Father will then be revealed. When the Shakti army reveals itself, then Father will then be revealed. Because only through the Shaktis and Pandavas will he be revealed. So Baba says, your Shiv Shakti Baba हमें कहते हैं, हम बच्चों को, females को, और बाबा के जितने सारे भाई हैं, they are Pandavas. So with their revelation, उनके प्रत्यक्षता के द्वारा Baba says कि he be revealed. Baba, he will be revealed. Baba का प्रत्यक्षता होगा. So first the Shaktis and Pandavas will reveal themselves completely, and only then will the Father be revealed. Only the Father will be visible from each one's face. The gathering has this much power. So this was good. All of you also like it. Do you not? Continue to increase the power of gathering. Continue to reveal the Father. Congratulations. It is good. The majority from Bharat are sisters. Look, Bharat first went to awaken the foreign lands. Now the foreign lands will awaken Bharat. So that is what we are now seeing with having the programs, a privilege to have programs across the globe from different countries, the interviews, the lectures, which are immensely inspiring us in our Purusharth. It is motivating us, it is bringing us newness when we are come to know how they're doing it, and when we see their sthiti, that really inspire me at least I always feel it. So when will the foreign lands awaken Bharat? Will the IT group awaken it? It is good. A very good connection is being made. So Baba here has emphasized the point of power of gathering, and Baba also says that in power of gathering, when we take advice from each other, so it requires a lot of nirahankarita, egolessness. When we give the opportunity to others to talk about us, to give feedback about us, then it is a sign of courage plus the sign of egolessness, and then we we are closer to the progress, and we can create that atmosphere for which in the previous group Baba has congratulated, that we should create the atmosphere, and we can here take the point, like we can take this point for us, we can create this vatavaran, that atmosphere wherever we stay. So whenever somebody will come, they will easily get caught up by that purity of surroundings. Now Baba is meeting with a group of from Africa. Look, many congratulations those from Africa for one thing. You fulfill the promise you made. Through the power of gathering, you cooperated very well and found those brothers and sisters who were people from our family and went to such countries. You worked hard for that. You worked hard for that, and you had a good system, and you attained success at the right time. So Baba again is emphasizing on working together and working systematically. So many congratulations. क्योंकि बाबा हमेशा कहता है विधि राइट होनी चाहिए. That is also same for our Purusharth. You did it very well. You worked hard. Those who were instruments also worked together very well and are moving along well. She's also one of them, is she not? Speaking to Jayanti Behan. Stand up. You all did well. There is very good cooperation from one another. Bapdada was shown that Shaktis and also Pandavas were instruments. The record was very good, very good. Bapdada is garlanding you with the garland of success. That physical garland would be put around you and you would take it off again. But Bapdada is putting the garland of success around each one of you. Acha, multi-million fold congratulations. Then Baba is meeting the SML training group from Warsi, Delhi. It is good that the more you practice, the more charity you accumulate. It is good that the more you practice, the more charity you accumulate. To serve others and inspire them to bring about transformation, this charity of service is accumulated, and this charity brings you happiness at the present time, and it also accumulates for the future. However, many you do this with, what do you do it for? Do give this training to others. So this many hands have become ready to give this course. So how much charity must be accumulated? Service means to accumulate charity, no matter what group it is. However, many groups have done different types of service. The charity is accumulated and will continue to accumulate. So Baba says it would be very, should very sure that why we are doing this, and it is important. It is not very important that who are the people, which group then do they belong to, as long as we are do it again from the in the right way, systematically and with the right sthiti, then definitely we will continue to accumulate charity. This is why you have learned it, isn't it? You have become clever, have you not? You will be able to give the training to others too, will you not? Make one another move forward. It is good that you have become instruments. Again, this is also a power of gathering, and we can see in our English Avyakta Murli Club that here so many souls gets ready to read Murli, to acquire this knowledge. So it is such a beautiful way to make one another move forward. It is very important. Charity is accumulated for those who become instruments. Bap Dada is pleased. But those who have taken this training, you have to claim number one in teaching others. Do not just keep it for yourself. Use it. Very important. Baba always make it multi-million fold times when you use some of our speciality in Baba's Seva. So here Baba is telling that you have to claim number one in teaching others. Do not just keep it for yourself. Use it. You have given time and taken the time of the instruments, and so make use of it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very good. Those who have not got up in any of the groups, many congratulations to you. You are also in a group of one type of service or another. So Baba is congratulating to those who haven't got up in any of the groups. You are also in a group of one type of service or another. Therefore, advance congratulations to you. Acha. So see how the Father as a Supreme Father brings us in zeal and enthusiasm. We shouldn't be down that, oh, I didn't get the chance to do this seva, that seva. I had this speciality, I could have done this. I knew how to do this, but I did not get chance. So Baba says, no, you are going to get this. Only thing, as Baba previously mentioned, we should be courageous enough to take up any seva. Maybe my type of seva has not come. So in sometimes in our center, Didi has given in a different type of seva, sometimes kitchen seva, or sometimes in absolutely a different type of seva. We have no idea about it, but we should be courageous enough to take it, and we should do it from the bottom of our heart. Then success will follow. And success is what? Success is when many souls get this purity, when many souls get themselves ready for this. That is the main seva. In one Murli, Avyakta Murli, Baba says that buri matai, the elderly matai will just cut the vegetable, very ordinary work they must have been carrying in their house, and unse pratyakshata hogi, as Baba also said in the previous meeting of the group, that the revelation of Father will happen from the revelation of Pandavas and Shaktis. So we should only and only focus on our sthiti. That is mostly important. That is the only important thing. Are you able to stabilize yourself in a second in the stage for which Bab Dada gives you a direction? Now Baba is coming to the point. Can we stabilize ourselves into that stage, or will your time be used up just making effort for that? Now you need the practice of a second, because for the final moments that are to come, in which you are to receive the certificate of pass with honors, the practice has to be done at this time. Stabilize yourself in a second wherever you want, in any stage that you want. So, ever ready. Are you ready? In the first second, become the most auspicious, confluence aged, elevated Brahmin soul. Stabilize yourself in this stage. Now, I am an angel, double light. So we can, when we are listening to this, we can also perform a small meditation. You can bring yourself into that stage, the most important, auspicious, confluence aged, elevated Brahmin soul is the first stage. Stabilize yourself in this stage. Now I am an angel, double light. I'm light from my sankalp, from my thoughts, and I'm light with my body. Experience, I'm a world benefactor and serving with my mind and giving rays of power to the globe. Just be in this moment. Now Baba is saying, are you able to stabilize yourself in this form in a second throughout the day? So we have to check ourselves. If we could not stabilize ourselves into that stage, then we should see what are those things which actually were not letting me do what I wanted to do. So Baba says that throughout the day we should practice this Ana or Jana, the Murli on 18th October Murli this year, Ana or Jana. Continue to experience this, because anything can happen suddenly. You will not get a lot of time. Point, underline, double underline. To be able to become unshakable in the midst of an upheaval in a second, you have to make time to practice this by yourself every now and again. This is Baba's instruction, but we won't get much time, so we have to practice it by ourselves every now and again. By doing this, you will easily be able to control your mind. Controlling power and ruling power will continue to increase. Acha. Many letters have come from children everywhere. Many have sent their experiences. In return, Bab Dada is giving in children many blessings from his heart and multi-million fold love and remembrance from his heart. Bab Dada is seeing that children everywhere are hearing and also seeing, and even those who are not seeing are also in remembrance. Everyone's intellect is at this time in Madhuban. So So, to all the children everywhere, personally accept love and remembrance by name. So, Baba is giving Gyat Pyar. So, we will take it like Baba is giving me personally, only and only to me. To all the elevated souls who constantly remain flying in an elevated stage with their wings of zeal and enthusiasm. To the children who always remain merged and absorbed in love. To the children who are always free from labor, free from problems, free from obstacles, Yog Yuk and Ras Yuk. To those who pass in every situation in a second, to the Master Almighty Authority children who remain an embodiment of every power at every moment. Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. From us children to our beloved Bap Dada, good morning, love, remembrance, and namaste. So we will take up all the Swaman and all the title which Baba has given to us very, very sincerely and very, very seriously. We will work on that. So just keeping it so that you can memorize. Baba says free from labor, free from problems, free from obstacles, Yog Yuk and Raj Yuk. Raj Yuk means two things, Raj Yuk or Raj Yuk. Here it's Z, so Rajyuk means who knows the mystery of drama. Nothing new. If something comes up, yeah, it is meant to come. That is what it has come. And it has come to motivate me to move forward, to make me, to, I mean, to inspire me more into my Purusha. That is why this adversity, the obstacle, the problem has come in the drama. And Raj Yog Yug means when I'm connected, when I'm in at the union with the Raja, with the Supreme. And Baba says, Almighty Authority, Master Almighty Authority. Baba is now giving blessings to beloved Dadiji and to everyone. To Dadis, Baba says this stage of liberation is required over a long period of time. Whether they are omens or an obstacles, none of them should remain. Now Baba is explaining what the Yad paper Yad Pair Baba has given. Baba is telling the omens or the obstacles are not going to be remain for a longer time. If you continue to spin the discus of self-realization, then looking at others and thinking about others will finish. So first, the double foreigners have to demonstrate this. You will do this, will you not? Be the instrument to demonstrate this. Become free from Maya. Bid farewell to Maya and you will receive congratulations from the Father. And we can read, literally see how they are, how they are free from Vyarth. They don't have much Vyarth. We the Bharat people have more weird. That is what is my observation. They don't have much weird and they are very successful in this so many years from 2006 to 2021. I think they have made themselves, prepared themselves and stabilized themselves into that stage where they have bid the farewell to Maya maximum. To bid farewell to Maya for all time means to receive congratulations from the father. Mohini Ben embraced Bap Dada on behalf of Dadiji. All of you know that you also have Par Dadi. She's also playing a very sweet part. She too has sent lots of remembrance to the Father and all of you, and Bab Dada is pleased with her courage. Any doctor that comes to her, she begins to give him knowledge. The doctor considers her to be a patient, and by giving him knowledge, she teaches him to have patience. So she too is playing a very good part and staying in remembrance. So they have converted the obstacle, the adversity to opportunity, and she's teaching doctors how to be patient. धैर्यता कैसे रखना है. She's flying ahead of all. While being in bed, she's flying. Everyone gave remembrance. Pardadi needs a lot of remembrance too. Acha, very good. Moini Ben and Dadi Janki embraced Bab Dada on behalf of Dadi Ji. You are in an embrace, and others will also have to be taken in such an embrace. Munni Ben and Ishu Dadi have sent special remembrance. Acha. Those who are instruments to serve Dadi, Munni Ben, the doctors, and all the brothers and sisters. I mean, Baba is here remembering Dadi Prakash Muni, who are serving from their heart, are doing very good service. This is why those who serve from their heart are receiving blessings. Again, Baba is saying, who are doing service from their heart are receiving blessings, love, and remembrance from the heart of Bab Dada. Dilaram, the comforter of hearts. Bab Dada is also giving special love and remembrance to those who are serving Pardadi. You are also giving this to them, are you not? Munni Ben, Ishu Dadi, Yogini Ben from Parda Center, and all the service companions are doing good service. Love and remembrance to all the Brahmin souls doing service in the hospital. Munniben said that this was the first time in 40 years that Bab Dada in Madhuban and that they are in Bombay. She was admitted that time in BACS hospital, Mumbai. Bab Dada is seeing all of you in Madhuban. Wherever you are in front of Father in Madhuban. You are in front in the angelic form. Dadi hugged Baba. To the senior sisters from abroad. Now, Baba meeting, you are moving along in service in unity, sharing ideas with one another, and so congratulations for that. It is kind of a revision what Baba has already mentioned here. The power of gathering and sharing ideas with one another. You have had Bapdada's blessings from birth. All are free from tension. If all of you have tension, that would happen to the rest. What would happen to the rest? There is a line behind each one of you. In the previous section, you must have remembered that Baba has also emphasized to create a beautiful atmosphere. That is very important. And if we are not stabilized in Swaman, or if our stage is restless, then we cannot create a beautiful atmosphere and no seva can happen there. You cannot have tension even in your dreams because there is a line behind you. There is this line, but there is also the line of the world, and the same way will spread. Because Baba always say कि हम आधार मूरत आत्मा है. We are the foundation. With children are foundation. You have good health, you have wealth, you are happy. All of you are healthy. Bab Dada is pleased. Baba, when saying healthy, Baba is seeing our sthiti. Baba is not seeing our body because Baba is a parthiv. Baba is not a body. So we always should remember that. Bab Dada is pleased that the sisters from Bharat are looking after the foreign lands. It is a wonder of Bombay and Delhi. There is also Gujarat. Include the name of Gujarat as well. Activities are being carried out very well there. This year, the month of January will be special. This year, celebrate January in such a way that you receive the certificate of being free from obstacles. Everyone should receive a certificate. Bring about this newness. If there is newness, you fly. It is now that time. Again, Baba is emphasizing on the newness. In the first section, when Baba was meeting the group, Baba has brought this. Baba has said that we should bring ourselves into zeal and enthusiasm. When we bring this newness, we can easily reach to the flying stage. It is now the time to fly because anything can happen suddenly. Again, Baba is reminding us that we won't get much time. So, again, Brahman so Farishta. The more we will revolve the spin of discuss, the more we'll get this sukh, that bliss, and we will be free from vyartha, from the West. We will stop remembering others. It is a time of upheaval. We can easily see in the current situation. You have to remain unshakable in that. Everyone should receive the vibrations that they are in an upheaval and you are unshakable. It has to happen. It is good. Many, many congratulations to Dadi Shantamani, Dadi Manohar Indra, and Dadi Ratan Mohini. The Trimurti is responsible for Madhuban. Madhuban means everyone is included in that. So continue to move along, considering yourself to be instrument and continue to fly. You are the original jewels, are you not? So the original jewels are automatically filled with the sanskars of Adidev. Ami Ben, Raki Ben, do you want me to stop here or you want me to continue?
Yes, we can stop here.
Yeah, we can take the sharing and
Yes.
we can revise all the points that Baba has already, you know, reminding us, asking us to acquire and practicing us. So we will just take a pause for a moment here for a minute and post to that. We can just take up the sharing. Thank you. Okay, I think we can take up the sharing. Whoever would like to share, kindly unmute and share your
Om
point.
Shanti. Good morning,
And
everyone.
Ji Sandhya Ben.
Can I share?
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Uh, I like the way the way Baba has addressed we children as Baba has addressed us to all the children who are absorbed in love, who are free from labor, who are free from problem, who are free from obstacles, Yogyukt and Rasyukt. I like the way he has addressed everyone. And we need to say nothing is new. It has come to motivate us. Om Shanti. And we need to be favorable to Maya.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sandhya Ben. Thank you for sharing very strong point. Very, very powerful.
Om Shanti. In today's Murli, Baba has mentioned that unity is strength. Sangathan mein hi bal hai. And that is why whenever the pattis are going out, they have been in Sangathan for the world peace. And that is why we need, and Sangathan can make wonders and bring magical things. So that is why when we are in unity, we bring strength to ourselves. Om Shanti.
Yes, Amibel. Baba, I think 4 or 5 times I've just emphasized on the point of power of sharing. I mean, power of gathering and power of sharing also. At some point, Baba says that will help us to move forward to each other. Thank you.
Very good morning.
Good
Yeah, Redu,
morning,
just to carry on.
Anshuman.
Okay, I just wanted to say, whomsoever instrument soul read the Murli, the stage was so avyakt that made me feel so elevated, connected to Baba, and all the learnings, all the teachings in this Murli became so simple, simplified, and the intoxication of Baba's telling us that anything you'd serve with the heart that will yield a lot of success in many folds. And however, Baba was talking about Nirmal Shanta Dadiji, like she became the reason for doctors to have that patience by becoming a patient. Whatever situations we have, let's change into the place to serve. And so much of love, so much of teachings, and that Rajyuk explanation given by Instrument Soul, it was so wonderful. It's so mysterious, so intriguing. That Vichitra, that beautiful Shiva, he's giving us so much of, making us Rajyuk, Raja Bacha. He's making us king of the kings and ultimate vibrations captured. Sincerest thanks to the divine family. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Anshuman. Thank you so much. Yes, we can convert any of our adversity to opportunity. We are the instrument for seva. So wherever we go, whichever comes to our life, it's just that Baba is trying to tell us something. We should catch it. We should understand it. And we should convert it to the seva, to a beautiful reality.
Om Shanti.
Om
Baba speaks about position and opposition. And while I was listening to this, the two things which came in mind. There are two options that we have when we see any opposition coming to us, any challenge coming to us. One is to give up, and other is to stand by that opposition and create a new world for ourselves. So opposition, in fact, when we stand in the space of gratitude, elevates our position. Okay? That's one perspective. Other perspective is when we are already in our position of self-respect, our position has no power there. So these are the 2 points that touched me today from the Murli, and I'm taking this as a practice. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Rakiben. Yes, beautiful.
Very nicely said, Raki Ben. This also touched me also. Usually, because when we are in a gathering or something, when we face these oppositions, we tend to get back. Now I will. It has given me courage. Now I've taken it. I mean, I stand by it, and I will be very courageous and make use of this Swamans. This is a very good takeaway point for me today. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Benji.
Om Shanti, Renu Benji.
To add to everybody's son, it's such a beautiful Murli. I only heard the last part of the continuation. But as Baba says, the power of gathering is so important. many occasions we have seen that when we are in the gathering, things which we have some problems or some situations by just sitting in the gathering, because when your mind is a bit confused and you are not in a stable state of mind, the power of gatherings vibration uplifts you and you become merged in Baba's love, and you have solutions to your problems, or you become light and easy, and the problem just disappear. It doesn't become a problem sometimes, like what Baba says, turning a mountain into a molehill, like that. And another thing I also really feel Brahmins, we should really take into note that 63 births we have been laboring a lot. And when Baba gives things so easily, sometimes like it becomes unbelievable that we think, oh, I have been doing it, I have to work very hard, I have to do this, I have to do that. And when God is giving so easily, we don't really appreciate it, or we don't even believe it that it will happen. But really, this particular Brahmin life has so much of upliftment from God. Just you have a thought and Baba makes it happen. We have to have that firm faith. Om Shanti. Thank you, Benji.
Thank you, Renu Benji. Beautiful sharing. And that reminds me, see, this is the power of gathering. The last Avyakta Murli of yesterday that Baba has, the day before yesterday, that Baba has said that, Mere ko tere mein badal do. Everything is Baba, you see, Baba, you just do it. I have no power. I don't know how to do it. That Samarpan Bhav will also free us from laboring. That is what just clicked me, so I just shared. Thank you. Anybody else?
Om Shanti, Benji. Maybe a little bit I can share on one experience. There was
Sure.
once double foreigners were called by Dadi Janki. They were having a public program in Madhuban. And she said, all of you, after your breakfast, you all come half an hour before the public can come to the hall and sit down. Don't use the center portion because that's for the visitors, the guests. You all take all the seats at the sides and sit, get connected to Baba, give so much of sakash that the program will be such a great success. And it was nice. We were sitting, and although it benefits us, but you are just given a divine mission by God to do something. And Dadi Janki being there, we ourselves were feeling so light like angels. And the program was such a great success. I was trying to recall which program I can't, but power of gathering, how it works, and even when outsiders come, they will experience. So we have to just recognize how powerful Baba has made all Brahmins. Even we are new, wonders happen. Yesterday in the center, one sister was also sharing. She said, because she's just a month old, she said, I don't know. They said after the 7 days course, you have to meditate. And although they taught her the step-by-step meditation, she was just wondering. And then she so happened, she came across one of Shivani Ben's class, and she says, you have to go beyond. And she said, I was just listening and following, and just I disappeared and I feel so light. And she said, she just saw Dadi Janki. She didn't know who she was. She said, I saw this elderly Mata. She looks so smiling, and just her face I saw. And then I showed one picture of her, and she said, yeah, she is the one. So you see, she is such a new baby. Baba uplifted. She was having some problem because her she said, no, now I don't feel problem. So much of strength I've received. And I say, wonderful, you see. everyone Baba takes care. Om Shanti.
That's Baba's magic. Thank you, Renu Ben, for sharing. And Baba also have mentioned the point that whatever we do, we should do it from the bottom of our heart. And also, we should have enough courage. We should not doubt our potential. You know, when we say yes, Baba just make us ready for that. Maybe that thing I don't know how to do it. Maybe Didi has given me the seva to prepare some food and I don't have any idea how to prepare it, what to be given, how to do it. But when we say yes, that's the courage. That is where Baba is emphasizing. Baba will make us ready. Baba will help us. Baba is standing behind beside me. That is also again the faith on drama, Rajyoga, and complete faith on God. Because the seva is not given by any sister or anybody. That is given by Baba, and Baba knows who is the best person to do it. So I should never ever doubt on my potential. I don't know the I don't Baba knows me more than I know myself. That is what is my takeaway from this.
Om Om Shanti, sister. What you said just now was very valuable. I was listening to everyone, and you
Yeah,
said Baba knows me better. I mean, Baba knows us better than sometimes what we may ourselves know. And that's very important because sometimes the tasks that you are given, even in the seva duties, you may, like in so many murlis, even in today's, he said, you may be given this task and you may feel I'm actually better for this.
yeah,
But somewhere I feel even where you're weak, sometimes Baba will give you that task so that you develop that skill, you develop that area.
yeah,
So where
exactly.
you're already very good, you may not get that task because you know that task. I look at it that way. So whichever task Baba is giving you means there's a meaning behind it. There's either something to learn, something to grow, and accept it with joy and do it wholeheartedly. I think this is Baba's message for me, and I try to always think it that way, even if for a second I feel, oh
Very
yes, you
beautiful.
need,
Yes, yes.
but then I feel, yeah,
Yeah.
something, there's a learning here, there's a reason I've been told to do this, so let me just do it with full heart and soul. So I just thought I'll share that. Om Shanti.
Beautiful, Harpreet Ben. That is definitely a beautiful way to look at these things, that Baba wants me to develop that skill. Yes. And who would be benefited? I will get that, confidence. My self-esteem will increase. Yes, and Shubham.
Yeah, I want to share here Baba's own daughter, Nirmal Shanta Dadi. She was told by Baba to make sleepers out of the rubber sheets. And she was so astonished. She was so upset with Baba. I said, how you expect me to make these? Am I a mochi shoemaker? But now I also realize, like Harpreet's sister and Sujata's sister and Inder Bhai and that one more sister, no, the beginning she speaks daily. I forgot her name. So these are new children.
It's Sandhya
And
Ben.
Sandhya Ben, I'm so sorry. And I'm telling you the difference. First, most difference I seen her pre-sister. She used to always, get connected to Baba in her own ways. Now I feel what Baba says, she's loving that only. And I feel her, she's so colored in Baba's colors. And she's totally immersed and really my heart sings. And Sandhya Ben, I feel, always used to inquire last year. Remember this year, she's so inspired. She's always solution sarup. And it's such a lovely feel to have this family feeling. And Dr. Sujata also, Inderbai, everyone, they are kind of, colored in Baba's love, and hearty salutations to each one of you. And this is smallest get together, Sanktan, I feel online, this is the smallest one, but very, very powerful. I sincerely pray, let's make it so beautiful, so empowering, that we sit in it, like Renu sister said, sit in Sanktan and get energized, get all the powers of Baba from each and every gem of Baba's hearty rosary. Om Shanti.
Beautiful, Anshuman, and that is called the power of gathering and power of appreciation. That's really, really. I echo your words. They're angels. They're angels. So with that, all the angels, and we are happy to just very, very lucky to have all of you. We will move forward to the meditation with the interest of time, and we will just remember Baba's words. In which stage Baba is asking us to stabilize. We will just do it with light music. So just give me a second. Just be relaxed and sit straight. Find yourself in a comfortable position. If there is any tightness, just let it go. And withdraw your mind from the surrounding noise. Withdraw your mind from any thoughts. Just take a small appointment with yourself and look yourself who you really are. You are the most auspicious, confluenced, aged, elevated Brahmin soul. Baba has chosen you. You're a great instrument, full of potential, full of virtues and power. You are the Master Almighty Authority. You are that soul who had created Satyug 5,000 years back. You are that auspicious soul. You are that beautiful energy. Stabilize yourself in this stage for a few seconds. You're an angel, a double light Farishta. There is no sankalp, there is no thought which can burden you. Because you are Yog Yukta, you are Ras Yukta. You know what is happening for good, only and only for good. Your mind is always clear. You're always at union with the Supreme Father. No matter what you do, you're only connected with Him. He is with you. His power is constantly flowing to you. Just receive His power. Receive His gift of love. and generosity. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you, everyone, for creating the divine atmosphere. With this, we will start a beautiful day, and we will meet again tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Thank you all. Have a nice day.
Sincere thanks. It was so beautiful, beyond to describe. Amin, Amin. Whatever Baba energized us, it has to be manifested. Thank you, Divine Family.
Om
Om
Shanti.
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 Thank you, Baba.